Welcome back, my legion. Welcome, welcome. We're back, Star Trek Online. We're about ready to go into the Vulcan system. Wait, why can't we go in there? Oh, because Vulcan's over here. Boop. Boop. Enter Vulcan system. Captain, we have arrived at the Vulcan system. I took the liberty of contacting the ambassador's side of aid as when we arrived. Pella says that the ambassador has certain arrangements that he prefer when traveling. She would like you to go over them with you. Would you like me to put her on main screen? Yes, on screen. Greetings, Lieutenant Valor. Thank you for agreeing to escort the ambassador to Bajem. Ambassador Soketh is currently attending a ritual to honor the end of the Ka Rek holiday. He will be done soon, but the ambassador is hesitant to use the transporter technology. His bias against the transporter is not logical, but I have come to accept it. I believe that Soketh would be much more comfortable traveling to the Florence by shuttlecraft. I have received clearance for you to land near the ambassador's location. I look forward to meeting you in person, Lieutenant. Board the shuttle! We're on the shuttle. Diplomatic orders. We are ready to land on Vulcan, sir. When you are ready to make a final approach, let me know. Land the shuttle. Welcome to Vulcan.
Starfleet shuttlecraft, this is Vulcan Orbital Control. You are cleared to land at the requested coordinates. Welcome to Vulcan. Please enjoy your stay.
Shuttles really don't do that. They hover. Captain, the ambassador and his aide are waiting for us at the temple at the top of this rise. We can speak to them there and find out the ambassador needs anything from us before we depart for Pajem. That's the only downside to playing Star Trek. I have to read everything. Oh yeah, that's right. Where are we? Okay. Before we go talk to him, I want to show you guys something. It's still down here. The day that everybody found out that Leonard Nimoy, aka Mr. Spock, had passed away, multiple players of Star Trek Online came here on Vulcan and stood homage in a circle around the statue. There were so many players lined up around this place that Star Trek Online, Cryptic Studios, decided to put a statue in honor of Leonard Nimoy. I think we should give him a minute of silence. Okay. Goodbye, sir. You are missed by so many Star Trek fans. Okay, back to the missions. I look like I'm an armed soldier. I might as well just put the phaser on and make myself look less dangerous on Vulcan. Hell, this is my home planet. My character is Vulcan. I'm home. Oh, over here, they're there.
Welcome to Vulcan. Do you have any questions?
What business do you have on Pajem?
My business is my own. If you must know more, I require a meeting with the abbot. He will not use subspace communications. So if I am to receive his counsel, I need to meet with him directly.
Wow, you're a little emotional.
Do you have any questions?
You seem a little emotional, Ambassador.
Pajem is a small world near Andoria. It is sacred to our people. There have been Vulcans on Pajem for centuries. In 2152, the ancient buildings that housed our monastery were destroyed by the Andorians.
Yes, the war with the Andorians. I remember being taught that.
It was a failing in our logic that led to conflict with the Andorians. We have corrected our error. After the Federation was founded, a group of Andorians, Vulcans, and humans rebuilt the monastery as a symbol of peaceful coexistence and cooperation. Since then, a group of monks has lived there. They study the ideals of Sirach. Do you have any questions?
Are you ready to leave, Ambassador?
This is ridiculous! Access to Pajem is strictly limited to preserve the sanctity of the monastery. No outsiders are permitted to land without the expressed permission of Savin, the leader of the Order of the Priest that maintains the planet. Ordinarily, this would not present any difficulty. But Savin has chosen this moment to illogically question my visiting the monastery. He is refusing to grant leave for me to meet with the abbot at Pajem.
I'm sure Savin's logic behind his decision is sound.
If I do not complete my journey to Pajem now, I will have to delay it until after the trade conference at Corridon is complete. And that could take weeks.
Ambassador, do not let your emotions get the best of you.
I fear I have spent too much time off-world. While I find it easy to deal with others, my own people can be stubborn. Perhaps you could speak to Savin. I know he has a great deal of respect for Starfleet, and you might have an easier time than I have.
I'll talk to Savin for you, Ambassador. Excuse me, Savin. Live long and prosper. Do you seek the knowledge of the ancestors? Soketh says you won't permit him to visit Pajem. Soketh accuses me of abandoning logic, but he is the one refusing to explain his reasons for wanting to go to Pajem. As you know, the planet is sacred. Our ancestors walked these paths. They found understanding and serenity in its quiet. When I'm at Pajem, I feel more at peace than any place in the galaxy. Pajem has not been touched by outside influences in the past. Now the Federation is at war. Now more than any other time, we must protect refuge. Is there any way I can persuade you to allow Soketh to visit Pajem? I will permit it if you pledge to me on your honor as a Vulcan and as a Starfleet officer that you will protect Pajem from harm. Soketh says that his reason for wanting to speak to the abbot are private. I will accept that, but only if you're with him. I know I can trust it in Starfleet more so than a Vulcan. Please protect Pajem from any who would violate its sanctity.
Do you have any questions?
I have spoken to Savin. He does not trust you.
How should I know? He is a small man with small concerns.
Why doesn't he trust you?
Thankfully, he has listened to reason, and our journey won't be delayed any longer. I am ready to leave now. Is the shuttle prepared for departure?
Yes, Ambassador. Let's go. There we go. Catch up with me. Can't catch me. Come on. Come on, Ambassador. Run. Run in those robes. Move it, move it, move
Your
it.
inventory has a replicator that will allow you to buy and sell items. Press I to open your inventory. Click on Replicator to access your store. You can purchase common items from the replicator. You can sell items by using Recycle, and retrieve sold items with Retrieve.
That was random. I'm running faster than the Ambassador. Come on, Ambassador. Let's go.
Starfleet shuttlecraft, we have logged your flight trajectory, and you are cleared for departure.
Wee, wee, wonky, wonky.
Live long and prosper.
Live long and prosper.
I need to meditate and prepare for my meeting with the abbot at Pajem. If you have no objections, I will retire to my quarters. Please notify me when we have arrived at our destination. Once again, you have my gratitude for your assistance.
That's where it said the name was Alyssa Flores, though. Not the Ambassador. Ambassador Soketh has retired to his quarters, Captain. We can leave the system whenever you're ready. Lay in a course and depart for depart. Alright, let's lay in a course for Pajem. Maximum warp. Let's try not to run into any stars. Thank you. The U.S.S. Dragonlance. No, I want you to go to Pajem. Why is it not going for P there? I don't get that. There we go. Lane of course. Maximum warp. Boink. We bounced off the sun. Sir, I'm picking up an unusual energy reading in the system. We should scan the system before we take ambassadors in service. Agreed. Sensors at maximum. Klingon ships decloaking, sir. Captain, we are being hailed by the Klingons, putting them on screen now. You have a foul shapeshifter aboard your ship. Turn the creature over to us, or we will destroy you. A shapeshifter? What do you mean? That foul beast on your ship is Undine. They put on a false face and try to control us, but we Klingons know better. We will hunt them down until the last of these honorless dogs die screaming. Do you have any proof of these accusations? Do you doubt my word? Insult my honor? I have killed men for less. I have nothing to prove to the likes of you. Turn over the so-called ambassador, Over to me now or face the consequences. Shields up, red alert. You're dead. Ah, you fools! Sir, sensors are showing multiple Klingon life signs on the surface. The monks may be in danger. I recommend that we send an away team down immediately. Alyssa, alert the ambassador to meet the away team in the transporter room. Captain, the situation on the ground may be too dangerous for the ambassador to be on the surface. I recommend that he remains in his quarters until it's safe. The away team is ready to transport at your command. Beam down. Yes. Oop, a little bit lag. Captain, we need to secure the area and then make our way forward toward the monastery, which is located at the top of the hill. I'm reading multiple Klingon patrols between us and the main building, sir. We recommend to proceed with caution. Stay alert, everybody. We need to find the monks. And steal their goods. Ooh, why is it so lag? Take all. Oh, no, 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 no. Kill the tribble. Discard. Kill the tribble. Okay. I don't know why it's so laggy. I know all about exploits and stuff. Why is it so laggy? It's fortunate that you have arrived. The Klingon seek an Undine infiltrator and the surrounded. I attend to. What? You're talking too fast. Don't know why. Oh gosh! Ah!
Enemy target on.
I was gonna try to graphics. Hi. Hi. I can leave that there. Apply. Okay. Maybe that'll help. That is weird. Never had it run so slow before. That is weird. Take all of it. Vulcans aren't going to need it. Wait, what's this? Tricorder scan? Oh, that must be the next tier thing. Target anything alive. Mission. Oh, that's cool. And pause. Receiving an alert from Vulcan. Tapella says she must speak with you immediately. I'll patch her through to your tricorder. Lieutenant Valor, terrible news. The Vulcan security forces discovered the body of the Ambassador Soketh. They have determined that he was killed by a phaser blast at short range. His remains were discovered in a stasis chamber hidden in a cavern beneath the Ambassador's residence. The Ambassador on your ship is not the Ambassador on your ship. The one that I have been working with is an imposter. You need to be very careful, Lieutenant. The imposter was able to fool Soketh's closest associates for months. He is crafty and very patient. Now that he has been discovered, he will be dangerous. Captain, security teams have reached Ambassador Soketh's quarter, but he's gone. They're searching the ship, but sir, unauthorized use of transport is detected. The Vulcan government is requesting that the imposter Soketh be detained and returned to Vulcan for questioning. Sir, whoever. Use the transporter, erase the logs. Wow, this is new. Oh, there he is.
Such emotion on your face. I see now my deception has been exposed. Pity. Capturing the abbot so we could replace him as well would have been beneficial. But we are strong. We will prevail. You are weak, and the weak shall perish.
So, not only are we dealing with the Borg, the Klingons, now we're also dealing with the Undine. He's running away!
Bothersome creatures! Why should I trouble myself with such insignificant beings, when the Klingons will do my work for me? Warriors! Prepare for battle!
Yes,
There is a
sir.
group of Starfleet officers behind me! One of them is the foul shapeshifter! I'm returning to the ship! Don't let them leave this planet alive!
Kapla!
Yes, sir.
And now we gotta kill all the Klingons. I wonder if it's because the graphics on the planet are so high that it's like, You got flanked, sir. Ah! I stopped them from transporting out. That was awesome. Take that, and take that. Okay, take it all. Scan the area. Captain, it appears that the Undine has eluded us. However, I'm picking up residual traces of transporter activity in the vicinity. I believe the Undine may have beamed to a hidden ship in orbit. If he has a hidden ship, we'll have to find it. Recommend we return to the Florence and search for the Undine ship. We need to find the Undine ship and take it back to Starfleet. Agreed. Beam us up. Yeah, see, now everything's running smooth. Captain, there's an Undine ship on an intercept course. Sir, the Florence doesn't have the armaments to handle the Undine attack. Starfleet reports that it is sending ships to assist us, but they're about 60 seconds out. We'll have to hold out for reinforcements to get here, Captain. If we target their torpedoes, we might have a chance.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Ooh. Wow.
Four shields failing.
Ah. Yes! Reinforcements! Thank you! Why is it only attacking me? Accolade God, dreaded dreadnought. Downloading the data, Captain. Incoming message from the U.S.S. Kirk, Captain. This is Captain Thelen of the U.S.S. Kirk. Glad to see we made it in time to lend you a hand, Lieutenant Valor. Perhaps someday you will return the favor. Thelen out. Oh, that's it. We're good. Let's depart the system. Woo! Quest is done. Hail Starfleet. Well, this is what happened, Admiral.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
I now can get all my veteran reward stuff. Deep Space Nine, 300-day veteran stuff. Hide and seek. Lieutenant, this mission briefing is classified. Starfleet Intelligence has been working on cracking the coded message sent from the Undine against you, exposed at Pajem, and we think we have something. There are several references to the Pulsar Nebula in the data. That is an area of space near the Lackey system. That we don't know much about. Starfleet needs you to survey the nebula and find out why the Undine have an interest in it. Be careful. When the Enterprise D was in that area, it reported that the composition of the clouds may screen opponents from your sensors. All right, sir, we'll do it. Alright. Okay, so let's go ahead and see here. Right. Shield repair. Yep, accept. Inventory. Okay, cool. Alright. Looks like we're done for this episode, guys. Let's see. Inventory. Oh, wait, no. Let's see, what was this? Told me that, yeah, I can go get all my stuff back at Earth Space Dock. So I'm actually going to go there and get all my cool little goodies and things off camera. High five and fist bump sleep. We'll see you next episode.